The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Jesus came from Galilee to the Jordan to be baptized by John. John tried to dissuade him. "It is I who need baptism from you," he said, "and yet you come to me." But Jesus replied, "Leave it like this for this time. It is fitting that we should, in this way, do all that righteousness demands." At this, John gave in to him. As soon as Jesus was baptized, he came up from the water, and suddenly the heavens opened, and he saw the Spirit of God descending like a dove and coming down on him. And a voice spoke from heaven, "This is my Son, the beloved, my favor rests on him." The Gospel of the Lord. If I may ask, is there anybody in this church who is not baptized? Did you hear me? If I may ask, is there anybody in this church who is not baptized? I'm seeing only one man. Among the choir? What about you, Queen? The rest of the congregation, the children? I said at the beginning of this Mass, as we are celebrating the baptism of the Lord, this should remind us, each one of us, our own baptisms. It may happen that some of us were baptized when we were infants, when we were children. But I'm sure one way or the other, we have witnessed baptism. We have brought children to baptism. And we know that baptism does two basic things in our life as Christians. When an individual is baptized, two things happen basically. Baptism is meant to remove our original sin, the sin that we are born, the sin of Adam. Baptism also makes us into children of God. We become children of God. Normally, when a child is born in a family, there is joy, there is happiness in that family. There is joy in the family. The father, the mother become happy, and the child is born to them.
this happiness does not stop there. The happiness goes beyond because they are anticipating that this child will grow, this child will mature, this child will become somebody important in society, and this child will live to benefit himself or herself. This child will live to benefit his parents or her parents. This child will benefit society. If you like, this child will benefit the world. That's why the parents are happy. Baptism is also a new way of life. So that when the child is baptized, there is joy, there is happiness. Because this child will grow. This child will mature again. This child will benefit himself or herself in society. So when we are baptized, we become new. We are born through water and Holy Spirit, and we become totally new person. We become children of God. We become those people who don't want to identify themselves in sin way. This is what baptism does in our life. So in as much as we are called to reflect on our own baptism, we should be able to ask ourselves, how committed have we been since our baptism? Let us look at baptism itself. When you come forward for baptism, the first thing the priest will ask, or the deacon will ask, or the one baptizing will ask is, what name do you give to this child? What name do you give to this child? And most of the time, we call the name of the saint or the holy person. And the next question will be, what do you require God to do for you? And we will say, baptism. One child to be born in through water and Holy Spirit. So we should pay attention to that. Some of us feel that to be God-parent is just simple. There are questions that are asked during baptism. Parents to be God-parents, those who have witnessed the ceremony called baptism.